Yeah, hi there. These comments, I'm going to just use your first name, Sylvia. And I think I misread your email before, so disregard the comments that I've already said. So, you're wanting to get a job of pharmacist, right? You want to be a pharmacist here in the United States. So you need to get 22 points in the reading, 21 points in the listening, 26 points in the speaking, and 24 points on the writing. Currently, you've already taken the TOEFL test and your subtotal scores are as follows: 18 points in the reading, 17 points in the listening, 24 points in the speaking, and 23 points in the writing. So you're definitely getting better. You're very close to where you need to be, at least with the speaking and the writing, but you still need improvement with the reading and the listening and all sections of the exam. Alright, so what do? I have a 3-plan attack for you. 3 things I think will be effective in helping you improve your academic English language proficiency. Number 1, continue to read every day for about 45 minutes. You can read magazines, newspapers, and longer books. First of all, this is very, very important. Secondly, you can also improve your listening comprehension by either listening to news, documentary, history, and also science programs. This is also going to be very important for you. If you don't have English TV and you need to use the internet, I have 3 suggestions for you with your listening. Number 1, National Public Radio. Number 2, TED Talks. Number 3, Randall's Cyber Listening Lab. These 3 websites have a lot of listening for you. Now, as you're doing your reading and your listening practice, Sylvia, you want to get in the habit of note-taking. So focus on the main and the most important supporting points of the reading and the listening passages. Then using your notes, you can do 2 things. Use those notes to write 3 academic summaries each week. Each summary should be about 250 words. And you can also do 3 to 5 oral responses of the reading and the listening passages. Your oral responses should be about 60 seconds long, and you should record them so you can listen to them again and pay attention to 3 things. Pay attention to your pronunciation. Excuse me, I got up early this morning. Pay attention to your language use, which means your grammar and your vocabulary. And then also pay attention to your topic development, which means organization and details that you're using to express your ideas. So if you can do at least those first 2 things, you're writing some summaries, you're speaking about the information, you're getting great reading practice, you're getting good listening practice, you're also practicing your note-taking, which is very, very important for the TOEFL IBT, probably arguably the most important skill that you need for the TOEFL is to be a good note taker. You have to be able to make very good use of the information that you're reading, that you're listening to, and you have to be able to get that down in note form so you can use your notes to answer questions later on. So if you do those first 2 things, you're going in the right direction. Now the third thing is I recommend go through my online TOEFL course. And I have more than enough lessons, I think, to help you meet your goal, and it'll take you some time. You're probably looking, my best guess here is to get the results that you need, you're probably looking at 2 or 3 months. So my recommendation is go through my online TOEFL course first by completing the grammar, pronunciation, and vocabulary lessons. Then secondly, go through my reading and my listening lessons in my course. And then finally go through the speaking and the writing areas. So my recommendation is you got 3 things here. Spend maybe 1.5 hours a day doing the reading and the listening practice I just suggested in the video. And then each day you can spend maybe 1 to 2 hours going through the lessons in my online TOEFL course as I suggested in this video. So if you can approach your study plan from these two angles, I think that you will begin to make progress toward your goal. In fact, I just have one of my students who just met his goal. He's a physical therapist, not a pharmacist, but he also needed the exact scores that you need. And it took him a while, but he finally got 26 in the speaking, he got 24 in the writing, and he also met his goals in the reading and the listening areas. Alright, anyway, thank you very much, and all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success.